Hello friends, happy Saturday. This is Saturday evening actually, but I am here with a Saturday morning makes video. This is my episode 22 for 2025. And I went to, if you watch my channel, you know I go to these Stamp-A-Stack card making events ever so often, and one happened this morning and we made Christmas cards. So I have the cards from that to show you, plus some other things I've been working on here. Saturday Morning Makes is hosted by Jill Norwood here on YouTube, and you will find the link to her channel in the description box. Also, the information about how to play along with Saturday Morning Makes. It super simple. It's just a hashtag. Okay, so let's get started. So this was a Stampin' Up! Card making event. So these cards were made using mostly Stampin' Up! Products. Okay, so for the first couple of cards, these cute gingerbread cards. Now, these use the new, I have this set, the new gingerbread man dies, which is that. And the stamp set is this one. So that's where the greeting came from. And the little gumdrops. Yeah. So anyway, aren't they cute? So the background is just, now this paper, this background paper right here is not Stampin' Up! But it's just, this layer is two pieces. This one is embossed with that plaid embossing folder. And then the fun peppermint dots. I think those are still available now. And yeah, I think this card's adorable. We just fussy cut out the little gingerbread man. So cute. This one's got striped paper. Okay, so those two cards. And then these ones, this paper for the sweater part of the Santa suit is velvet on each one. What a simple card, just a strip of black, and you just take two squares to create the buckle, cut the middle out of that square. They're all the same, just different colors. Aren't they cute? I love that velvet paper. Okay, so that one. And then these two cards come from a kit. Stampin' Up! Has all kinds of different kits. Look how cute these are. So the truck is popped up and the packages were separate. The trees were separate. So you just load them into the backs of the trucks. And this one, I just cut the dog, I cut his head off and put him coming out of the truck. How cute. I don't think there's anything inside, no. Adorable. And then in the kit you get matching envelopes. Oh, and they've got red plaid on the inside. So cute. And the card bases are plaid also. Adorable. Ooh, and then I thought this card was really pretty. So the this layer here is embossed with an embossing folder, and The paper has a white core. Some of Stampin' Up's paper now has a white core. So if you don't like the white core, you just need to make sure when you are placing an order that you're getting what you wanted. But if you want to be able to do this kind of a technique, you need to make sure that it does have a white core, because then all you do is after it's been embossed, you sand it. We use sanding blocks like you can get for your fingernails, the sponge blocks. Let me see if I have one. Yeah, like this. But I think the doves are just beautiful. Really, really beautiful. So I made one going vertical and one going horizontal. And they've got little rhinestone accents there on them. So pretty. And then the last one, this one was the most time consuming because we had to color. And we had colored pencils available to us to color with. So that is how I colored these up. And I don't think there's anything. Oh yeah, there's a lamppost on the inside. Cute. So they are caroling mice. So cute. So those were the cards from the card making event today. Which one is your favorite of the bunch? And then let me show you the other projects, or the other project, I guess I should say. Let me grab real quick what I used to make them. So I made some cute little boxes for the upcoming bazaar that I'm going to be taking part in, and I used the My Creative Time scallop treat box die, and then I used ephemera from, I've got 2 packages of this one, from the Christmas Gingers ephemera, and some from the Festive Gingers 1 ephemera, all from My Creative Time. And then I have a couple of boxes that I made using other products. Let me grab the boxes. Picking something up off the floor that I dropped. Hang on. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, and then the paper. I used papers from this rustic Christmas paper pad from My Creative Time. And these are all the different designs that are inside. And these are double-sided papers. And let's see. Some papers I just used from my stash. And let's see here. What other ones? There was some other ones. Oh well. If you have any questions about what I used, just put it in your message. So here is this one. So cute. And I did use Stardust stickles and went over and glittered certain things up to make them sparkly. So I'm just going to be selling these as empty little boxes that you can use for packaging. And you can stuff quite a bit of stuff. These would be really cute to hold candy, or maybe like a nail polish and other little girly things to go in there, or, you know, what have you. You could roll up money and put in there. Whatever, it's your imagination. Whatever you want to put in there, you can. So here's another one using that plaid paper. Now this one has little snowflakes on the center part, and this one has gingerbread heart cookies. Merry Christmas. And then this one, so cute. And this is also papers from my creative time. Adorable. I love the two little gingers in the stocking there. And then this one, and I was wishing after I did the ribbons like this that I would have thought to do them all that way with one of the ribbons hanging down like that, because I thought it looked cute. So we have this one all in traditional Christmas colors. And then this one has all, this one's very gingerbready. And I put a Santa mug full of something delicious there on the front, and some kind of a yummy cookie over here that's got a candy cane sticking out of it. And then the last two do not use the die is still from my creative time, but the papers and the ephemera are ones from my stash. So cute. All is bright. And then this one. This little snowflake here are some snowflakes that Stampin' Up! Had one year. So that is what I have so far for the boxes. I would like to get, what do I have here? 7. I'd like to probably make maybe 3 more and have 10 of these for my booth. We'll see. Time is a running out. I've only got about 2 weeks, maybe not quite, to get things done. And then the last thing I wanted to show you was when I went to the card making thing today, my friend Leah was there, and she had been thrifting, and she went to a store, I think it was in another town, and they had lots of stamps. And this is one of the stamps she got, and she gave it to me. And isn't it cute? What a cute snow lady with her basket of snow, of pine cones and stuff. And she's got a swag over here. I love the bow under her chin. This is a printwork stamp from 1999 by Annette Allen Watkins. And it is a limited edition. And it's called Eva Marie, and that is the number J1881 if you want to go looking for her. But yeah, I'm not sure if this stamp's ever even been used. Excuse me. Oopsie, I almost flipped all my boxes off onto the floor. Okay, so that is that. Yeah, cards, boxes, an adorable stamp. Thank you again, Leah, for the stamp. I just love her. I will add her to my Snow People collection of stamps. All right, I hope you guys are having a fabulous creative weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Take care and happy crafting. Bye-bye.